Okay, we're going to see if I can pull this off with one hand on the camera and one hand on the remote here. Basic instruction is if you want to turn the TV on and off, and this is the living room TV. The remotes for the bedroom are a little different, and I'll do a separate video on those. You want to turn the TV on and off, there's a little button up here in the corner, turns the TV off. So you can then, again, turn it on, and then you can turn it on. You can turn it on. Yes, there it is. Okay, and for changing the channels, of course, the channel changer's down here, or you can use the buttons down at the bottom. And this particular remote seems to be a little finicky at times. Sometimes you press the buttons and it doesn't want to seem to work, and you might have to do it once or twice over. But anyway, the buttons are down there, and that will change the channel. The channel guide, if you want to look up different channels, is that one there that says guide. And of course, you can just press on that enter button or select button, and it will take you to some instructions for changing the channel. So to get out of it when you have a screen like that, there's this button right here below the little yellow button, and press that a couple of times, and it will bring you back out to the regular screen. Let's put this down for a second. Okay, so we also have some premium streaming channels. I think I've covered everything there. Volume, of course, right there. Mute button right there. And channel changer, if you just want to change one or two channels, you can hit that one, and that will take care of it for you. So now, if you want to use one of the streaming channels like Netflix or Amazon or something like that, you press this button in the middle here, and that will give you a screen that has different presentations on it. You know, you see that blue thing up there. Now, if you want to move that to the premium channel, just keep pressing that button until you hit what you want. Give it a little time to set, and yeah, that will tell you, no, you can't do that. So you press it again, and your premium channels will come up. And that's where you need the other box. So before I get to the other remote, let me also tell you there's this button over here turns cable on and off. So if you wanted to go back to cable now, press that button a couple times, and it will eventually come up. As I said, it will eventually come up. Well, maybe I didn't press the right button here. Okay, let's try this. That's premium channel. This should be cable. Oh, I turned the cable box off. That's why. You're seeing a blank screen because the cable box over there by the toothbrush, no, over there on the left by the phone, that's turned off right now. So I'll turn that on, and you'll see a little blue light go on, and that will bring the cable back. So that's basically the cable box and cable channels. So now we're going to go to the remote for the streaming channels, and that's a separate remote. So that's this funny little black box right here. And to move around, of course, you got, let's see, that's Amazon right there. Use this button to switch around. And of course, the button down here will, I guess you have to point it directly at the thing. There we go. So yeah, it has to be pointed pretty much directly at it, otherwise this one won't work. So move up and down with this one, and try that again. Yeah, I have to push, okay. So there we're back on the home screen. Amazon, press the select button that says, yeah, select button, and that goes to Amazon. And it's pretty much self-explanatory from there. That'll come up in a minute. Yeah, you can do all this stuff. You're probably familiar with screens like this. So to get out of that, just keep pressing that top button with the little, that's the home button. So press that, be sure to point it at the box. And then you have these other choices here. Move it over, move it over. This is one of my favorite channels here, is Pandora. Okay, get that over there. And Pandora gives you a whole bunch of different opportunities for music if you just want to have something on while you're watching. That's one of my favorite channels there. So basically, to get out of that, you press this. It goes back to home. Again, pointed at the box. Goes back to the home, and you have all those other options. And then if you just want to turn the TV off at that point, you can hit the off button. And if you want to turn the TV back on, hit the on button, and it will eventually come up. And then to go back to the cable channels, you change this one until you get the right one. And again, give it a few seconds to come up. And that pretty much covers it. And if you have any questions, we'll be available by email, so just email us. And I'll do a separate video for the box in the bedroom, which is where we do most of our watching, since we have the big screen TV in there. Okay,